So I suggest today that you check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because I don't know what you might have going on in your life. And I don't know what you might be up to with your own personal agenda. I don't know what your private life might look like. But you might ought to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because if you got anything going on that don't look the way God wanted to look, when he show up, I don't know whether your fate is already sealed or you might have a shot. But as long as you got breath in your body right now and under the sound of my voice, you got a chance right now. And I can't speak for tomorrow. I can't speak for 2 o'clock this evening. But right now, you got a shot. Let it go. Self-assess. See what's going on. What you got happening in your life. Who you loving. Who you chasing. Amen. Who you calling and don't nobody know about. Yeah. Let's think about it. Who your job bait? Hello? It's all types of craziness happening, y'all. And we make excuses and we call ourselves, we can justify any and everything we got going on. We can. Because we don't do stuff without reason. God knows that. Everything you do, you can always have an excuse of why you're doing what you're doing. But what I'm telling you is just because you have an excuse does not mean your excuse is going to be acceptable. Anytime you stand before a judge and you tell the judge, they tell you what you've done, and you tell the judge that I'm sorry, I didn't know. He's going to tell you these few words. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Hello? Hello? Yeah. It ain't no excuse. In other words, what you've done, I'm still finna drop this punishment on you. Whether it's I'm finna hit your pockets or I'm finna take some of your time and your pockets. But one way or another, you're going to pay for what you did. So right now, self-assess. Figure out why you're doing it, because there's consequences for everything you got going on. And after those consequences, we realize right now that you cannot justify your sin. Walk away. It sounds easy from standing here. I know. I promise you, I know. My wife will tell you. I know. You just can't walk away. But you better figure out how. Amen. The glory of the Lord is your strength. Lean more on God and less on yourself. And I just simply suggest, as I take my seat, check yourself before you wreck yourself.